Okay, we are live. Okay, let me check the sound. Check the sound. Make sure I got everything. Yep. Actually, no, I don't. Okay, hold on. Okay.
Like you're not even trying to hit it.
What the heck is this? Okay. Okay. No, that was. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. No, that was. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. I'm gonna be watching the stream from my phone because I'm streaming from my computer, but it's just my computer. That's it. So, today I wanted to do. Oh, let's notify the Discord. What am I talking about? Live. Okay, let me put this on Instagram. Smile. Okay, let me get back to the chat. Hold on, you guys. Should have brought my charger, but it's okay. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let me get back to the Twitch. Okay. Twitch. Nobody's on yet. Okay. Well, I wanted to do something a little different because we're always playing or doing ASMR, but today I have a lot of plants to repot because I got 2 new ones technically. I did, and then this I just got from my mom's house, which is more aloe vera. You guys know we got some aloe. I'm just combining, doing more aloe because aloe, I've been using aloe for Spider. She has a wound on her head, and so aloe is really good for healing, and it can heal humans, dogs. It can do so many different things. So I got some more aloe from her house because she has a ton, and I've been using it a lot, like I said, for her Spider's head. And my mom actually had given me this one originally, and I noticed that she put a rock at the bottom of this, and although this may be controversial, I don't believe putting a rock at the butt of the pot is beneficial. So I'm actually gonna take it out and then take the chance to repot this in here and then take out the rock, because I think it's more of a older generation. They think that the rocks do something. I don't like the rocks. I think it's not beneficial, but I will say her plants are great, but so are mine. So hey, you do what you do with your plants. I don't want to have a rock at the bottom of my plants. So I also scored some free plants at the plant shop. Like, I just found these on the floor. Anytime I find plants on the floor, oh shit, this fell. Anytime I find plants on the floor, I grab them, especially if they're cactuses or succulents. Anything succulent, you can just put right back into a pot and bam, you're good to go. You don't have to do shit. Okay, all you gotta do is put it in some soil. So that's gonna be task 1 so quickly. Let me look at the chat. You guys are going crazy. Hi, hello, Do, hello. Aw, I missed you guys too. That's why I got here early, guys, because today was my day off. But I got home early just for you guys. How are you doing? How are you guys liking the lighting? See, we got a different scenery. You guys are in my living room. Hello, welcome MTV Cribs. Hi. Okay, I'm doing good. How are you? Oh my god, 4 days of no cooking is crazy. Oh my god, I swank. Someone please, swank, please. And then, yeah, it doesn't even need to have any, what's the word in English? Doesn't need to have any, okay, I don't know, it's not coming to me. But you can pop it in here, or you can propagate it in water and let the, what is it called? I don't know, but plant people, if you know, you know. I don't know. I'm not good at the English is not coming to me today, but I'm just gonna you know, pinch a hole in the soil and then just put it right in here. And no, it's not stealing. No, I did not steal. This all came from the earth. Plants should be free if you ask me, but that's another debate for another day, okay? Okay. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put this in the soil. Okay. But yeah, I thought we would do something different because I do have a lot of plant tasks to do, and figured I would show y'all because I remember you guys had asked me how my plants are, and they're doing good. Now my Monstera, I'm not sure. She's a little sad, so I'll have to check her out. But doing good. Overall, really good. I know, right, Swank? Not sing mode. Oh my god. Sing mode. Okay, maybe we do sing mode later. I promise we will do it. It'll have to be later. I can't do it right now. I don't have anything. No, not right now. Hold on. You guys are so fast. You guys are too fast. That plant on the right though. Yeah, this is a Monstera. This is a Monstera Deliciosa. And then next to it is a Monstera Tycon. Okay. I wonder. I'm dead. What's up with you, 80? I don't know. What's up with both of you guys? Y'all weren't even in the chat yesterday. My mods weren't in there. Okay, what am I looking for? Okay. I'm looking for this. So, I don't think it's rotten because it's been growing a new leaf. Like, it has a little leaf right there. But I always like to smell it because you never know. No, it smells good. So, how I take out the soil, and this is still good soil, so I can use this for something else. But, what I like to do is I have a little tray here, and some other little trays that I got from plant shops, and I'm just going to kind of smack it like this, and then that's kind of loosen the soil up. Because I want to get that rock out. I'm telling y'all, I don't want that rock in here. Why do I need rock? Okay, hold on. It's a little. It's gonna get messy. That's why I have a little yoga mat. I don't do yoga. I'm dead. I'm chilling in bed, getting ready for work soon. Oh, is it night or morning for you? She's just making a YouTube video and having us watch live. What are you talking about? I'm not making a YouTube video. I mean, technically I am. Technically this is going on YouTube, but I'm not. This is for the live. What are you talking about? I figured we would do something different. I don't know. Why not? Just made a big ass mess. Okay, so there's the rock. Oh, it wasn't even a big rock. Okay, in my head, it felt really big. This ain't no big ass rock. What the fuck? Okay, in my defense, it felt big. It felt big. Damn. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's all good. Okay. Day off. Swank, do not question me. There's no today makeup for us? No. Unfortunately, we're all beat today. Yes, today's my day off. Is there a problem, Swank? Branches. No, not branches. No, not branches. What's the word? No, not branches. Not branches. What is it called? Roots. 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 That's what I was looking for. Roots. She is killing plants. Oh my god, the chat is moving too fast. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, I can't read too fast. Hold on. Oh my god. There, okay, damn. I'm not ignoring you, 88. Yeah, roots. Yeah, you got it. Roots. No, roots. Roots was right. Fuck these plants. Grow another plant instead. What's going on with you, 88? You're wilding. Okay, today the English is not Englishin. No, definitely not. Okay, so how you... Ooh, this one looks kind of dead. I'm going to take this one off. If you see any yellow on your plants, it's goodbye. There's no saving that. You need to say goodbye. So we're going to say goodbye. I have no mercy, okay? But I will say with aloe, you saw that? When you cut it, aloe, even though it's... Okay, now it has dirt, but you can use this... You can use this for medicinal functions. Put this on your head, put this on a wound. Bam, 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 you're good to go. even if it's rotting away, dying, whatever. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna combine these two, like so, and anything that's dead, how about you take the chance right now and just take it out, put it somewhere, trash it. Okay, so we're gonna combine these two. This is the new one, and this is the one I had. Again, it doesn't look the best, but that's because I've been using it. So in my defense, I've been using it. So, and that's the dream when you're doing, plants. That's the dream, to use it for. And I'm actually gonna repurpose the soil. I know you guys. Let me see if you. Okay, that's the best. Wait, hold on. I need this back up. Okay, you see that? Yeah. Okay, that's good. This is just chaos in chat. I love it. Of course you do. You thrive on it. And I'm not using any gloves because we connect with nature. You connect more with nature if you just use your hands, okay? Don't be afraid to get your fingernails dirty, okay? All that gloves, that's for pussies, okay? We are not pussies. Now, if there's a bug, that's a different story. That's a different story. By the way, you need to talk to plants from time to time to make them feel better. I know. So I try not to be negative, and all jokes aside, plants are alive. They have vibrations, and they feel things. So I always try to give them positive affirmations like, you're a bad bitch. You're doing good, okay? You're doing amazing. Thank you so much. Like really, I'm so serious. I'm not even joking. You need to be nice. Am I in the Twilight Zone? I'm a hidden mod. I was JK. Damn right, 88. This is your full-time job. What the heck? This is a full-time job. Okay, so what you do is you fill up the soil halfway through, and once it's getting kind of full, you want the roots to be deep enough to where you can bury them and you won't see them, but you want the rest, the plant to be up enough where it can get all the sunlight. So I'd say we need a little more. You need to be careful with the aloe because the aloe is very, she's not going to break that easily, but she just might, okay? She got one loose leaf here and there. She might just break. So what I'm going to do is you can use your hands, or you can use, what's it called? This is a shovel. Okay. And make sure you don't cover all the leaves, because sometimes with the aloe, they're so broad with the leaves, you don't want to cover all of the leaves. I don't know if y'all can see that, but shake that soil in there. That way, it doesn't move. If your plant moves, you didn't repot it right. So I'm going to get the rest of the soil in here and just kind of shimmy it in there and then tap it so it settles. And you see how it's not falling up, falling sideways because it's in there. Don't be afraid to hit that bitch, okay? Well, let's get this little corner right here. You might make a mess, but who cares? I have to sweep the floor anyways. Okay. And if it was dry, then you would water it. I'm not sure if it was dry, but I can check that later. Oh, look, it's growing a baby right there. So this is done. This is done. And I put that plant and this plant on my, what's it called? On my windowsill. And this fucking baby here. Oh my God. Well, I'm just gonna bury it in the dirt. I don't care. I didn't see that baby. I'm sorry. So sorry. There's always that one leaf that doesn't want to cooperate. Cooperate? Cooperate. My English, I don't know. Having a stroke. Okay. What are y'all saying? Okay. Let's strike. She's killing plants. Oh my God, why is this moving so fast? Ah! Okay, let me not do anything else and read. Crash out, Swain, crash out. forgot to remove this. Matter of fact, right by her crib swing. That's a 15-hour drive. Fuck yeah, let's spin. She out of here. Oh my god. Swank, I'm trying to teach you something. This plant. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so funny, that light. 5K ahead. Oh my god. Talking to plants is crazy work. Actually, no, it's not crazy. So you play cow shit with no gloves, but you can't touch chicken. Ugh, I'm sorry. No, I draw the line. And then if there's fat on the chicken, bleh, that's so... I hate fat on the chicken. It's disgusting. Who said I will play with cow shit? What are you talking about? I need a payment. I want a band to stream. That's crazy. I don't even make a band. 88. What are you talking about? 3 bands? What's up with these demands? I'm dead. First of all, 88 is here more than Swank, I feel. But, I mean, I don't know. I gotta keep tabs on y'all. Okay. Not even... Okay. Let me read this quickly. She's rich. She got it. What? I don't got it. If I was rich, you know what? I'm not even... Ay, Swank. Okay, now this next one is for outdoors. This is some cilantro. I got 2 cilantros. Before y'all say anything, cilantro's cheap. So don't come for me about rich. I could, you know what? Cactuses are expensive. I could pay you guys in cactus. Why not? I'm dead. She's so far behind. Okay, I think I'm close. You have a farm and scared of chicken? Hell yeah, I'm scared of chicken. Wow. First of all, that was a compliment to you, 88. Whatever, Swank. It's not like I use that with my hands. It's a liquid. You get on my nerves. Know what you're talking about, Swank. I can't with you, Swank. Okay, we're all caught up. Okay, now we're gonna pot up some cilantro. Now these, I have them outside. Just a fair warning, if you ever plant cilantro outside, be prepared for the snails to come. So you need to figure out how to treat that shit. I still haven't figured out how to treat the snails. So yeah, there's that. So don't ask me how can I prevent the snails, because I looked it up and I think I tried a method. I forgot what it was. And that shit still didn't work, yeah. If there's snails on your cilantro, you gotta kill the snails. This is when you're ruthless. It's when you gotta kill animals. Because the fuck? You trying to eat my food, bitch. I'm trying to eat my food. No. Last year I had so many snails. I'm like, bitch, get out of here. The hell? This is my cilantro. Okay. So I'm just making kind of like a hole. I'm just using the soil that's already in here. And this probably needs to be watered. By the way, it's all sad looking. So I'll probably water that tomorrow. And then this is another cilantro. And look at all those roots. So healthy. So happy. Okay. I'm going to make some room here. I hope I don't find a bug. Okay. So this one doesn't need to be watered. So that's a little tricky there, because if I need to water, I'm going to have to water the whole thing. So maybe I just wait a couple days until I water this one, because this one's good, but that one's not. So I don't know. Shit, I don't know. Just eyeball it, I guess. And just make sure, you know, like I said, the roots are covered, but the leaves are not. And then this is where you want to take the time to throw away anything that's dead. Anything that's dead, you will know it's dead. Even if you've never done plants before, you can see what's dead, okay? Anything that's yellow, anything that's not green, I don't want to say most likely is dead, but basically, you know, basically, okay? And See, like, you see that? That's dead. What the heck? That's dead. Okay. What are you... What? Not you pinning that. Oh, my God. You know, new people here are going to be scared. Oh, my God. Okay, well, I got a poll for y'all. I got a poll. I can't speak today. Can I do a poll on the computer? I mean, on my phone? I'm not sure. Hold on, guys. I'm learning this. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to have to go streamer mode. Yeah, stream manager. Okay. I have a poll question. Oh, my God. There's so much stuff on here. How do we do a poll, guys? How do we do a poll on here? Can I do it? I know I can. Activity feed. Okay, I don't see it. Oh, okay. Which one is the poll? I think it's this one. Yeah, new poll. Okay, I got it. Okay, question of the day. Okay, what was the question? I forgot. Okay, I got it. And this is a no judgment zone. Unless you pick one question. I mean, one answer. Okay, and we're going to do a 10-minute poll. Okay, I just started the poll. Okay, there's the poll. No, it's not. Well, I like to spice it up. My bad. I like to make it fun for you guys. Let's unpin this shit. How do we unpin something? Oh, God. Ew, why would I ask that? That's sick. So I wouldn't even ask that. I wouldn't even answer that question. Okay, now how do I see when the results are in? Because I don't really know how I got to where I got. I'm already lost again. Okay, well, somebody let me know when it's been 10 minutes. Or whatever, I don't know. But do y'all see the poll? I'm sure y'all see the poll, right? Did we get a follow? Oh my God, we got a follow. Okay, hold on. Give me... Thank you, Lego, for the follow. Much love. Thank you so much. I'm sorry if I'm not on my... Oh, well, you just followed this minute, so I'm not really behind. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy. We are talking about plants today, repotting them, and yeah. And then I like to throw these away, but if you want to keep these, I would recommend them. If you're a new person gardening, I would keep these because the holes, more holes, the better. Okay? Good stuff. Okay, so that's it. I just put this back outside, and I'm gonna kind of scoot it away because I'm scared. Because if there is a bug, then I don't want it to get inside my indoor house plants. So, okay, it's really heavy. Okay, so there's that. Oh, that was pretty quickly. That was pretty fast. Okay, the last one that I want to repot, and I don't always do this, but this is a new plant I got today. This was $25, and I'm not really 100% sure what the name of the plant is. So if you don't know, if you ever get a plant and you don't know what it is, simply download the Google app, click the little image button, search, take a picture, like so, and bam. Now, I would still do some more research besides what it tells you it is, because it's not always right. Right here it says it's a golden pothos, and this is not a golden pothos. I know for a fact because I have a golden pothos. But, you know, just kind of look at the leaf shape. And another suggestion is you join a plant group on Facebook. I love the plant groups on Facebook. They're really nice. You know, plant people unite. I love it. I think this is a type of philodendron. Or you can go on Reddit. But if you use Reddit, I recommend you don't use your real information, your real name, your real ID, nothing. Okay? Just because. Just because. This might be it. This might be this. Cebu blue pothos. I don't know. I can't really tell. I might have to ask the chat on my Facebook group. I would say Cebu blue. What the heck is a Cebu blue? I've never heard of that. Oh, okay. So it's a pothos. Is this a pothos? I don't know. What is this? Sometimes they have a tag on them, but if you get them at those, you know, really unique plant shops, it's not going to have a tag. So this one doesn't have a tag. I don't know. What is this? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked the stream. Yeah, I see the poll. I'm the only voter. Why are you the only voter? What the heck? Guys, participate, please. How many times a month do you be repotting these plants? What do you mean? This is a new plant. I don't just repot plants. Like, I don't really repot plants unless I have to. I really don't. I promise I don't. Go plant the plants where they belong. I can't with you, 88. Not Facebook sponsored. I'm dead. No, I actually think Facebook is really informational. I think it's good. And it's free. What the heck? I can't. Oh my God. 88. I already ran out of space, but this one's going outside, Swing, so it should be good. But it'll go outside if I can make sure that it's a plant that can be outside, because here where I'm at, it's only going to get hotter. So I don't want this to burn, because this was $25, and I don't want this to die. You know, the goal is never to kill it. Is this an alocasia? I don't know. What is this? Baltic blue pothos. Man, this looks like so many different plants, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna just go on Facebook. I'm gonna ask the Facebook group. Fuck it. So I have a Facebook group. It's the houseplants. Houseplant. See, houseplant lovers. Houseplant central. Almost 1 million people in there. Like, come on, y'all. Yeah, just join the group. Just join the group. So I'm gonna post this picture. I'm gonna do a little flash. I'm really not sure. I want to get some of these leaves here because they're unique. Okay, that looks disgusting, but it's fine. It's so dirty. It's fine. Hello. Can anyone please tell me what this plant is called? Watch, there's going to be like 50 people saying it's this thing, this thing, this thing, but you just have to, you know, decide what it is, what this plant is called. And can I put it outside? Thanks in advance. I never like to reply after I post the post because too much. Thanks in advance. And I am going to post anonymously just because I like to. Post. Now, they might not answer. Oh. They're probably not going to answer today because they have to, what's it called? They have to approve it. But, what are you saying, Swank? I got an op swing. Who's your op? What are you talking about, 88? Yeah, me neither. I've never seen that name, but I'm very forgetful, so I don't know. I'm just gonna go to the rock. I'm just gonna go for the Rockets, just to piss you off, because I feel like you're gonna go for the Warriors. Am I new or old? What are you talking about? You're new. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I don't know if I'm gonna repot it today, but honestly, I'm just gonna repot it today. I don't feel like doing this tomorrow. Okay, So to repot a new plant, usually if I know what it is, I can decipher what to use. But since we're here, I'm just gonna use, I think I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? I'm gonna use all three. Fuck it. I don't care. Oh, sorry, Swank. 3 days. See? 3 days. Okay. So, to repot a plant that is new from a nursery, what you're going to do is, okay, again, hit that bitch with your elbow. I can't speak. Just kind of, you know, put some pressure into that bitch so it comes out easy. And then, should be good to go here. Bam. Oh my god, the roots are so good. Look at those roots, y'all. Okay, y'all can't really see, but look at that. Oh, she is happy. I'm actually going to put her back in this because, like I said, the more holes, the better. And I don't have anything with this many holes, so I don't mind. But if you're new or newer or whatever the case may be, I also recommend you get a clear pot. That way, when you water it, you can see the water. And it's really cool. And if you make a timed videos, then that's also really cool. Now, the soil is pretty wet. I'm going to try to break it up as best as I can. And you're probably going to lose a couple of roots, but who cares? That's fine. I mean, it's okay. And also, if I were you, I would inspect it for any bugs, because just because it came from a plant shop doesn't mean it's not going to have bugs. So, yeah, I would really look and quarantine the plant for about 2 to 3 weeks from all your other plants, because I had a case of the mealybugs, and let me tell you, you don't want mealybugs in your plants. That's terrible. It could kill all your plants. What are you guys talking about? With Sprite, chill. I'm dead. What are you talking about? I cannot with you guys. They are suffering. Oh, really? Or was that about? Wrestling moves. No, even the pros do this. I'm telling you. The pros do this. I'm telling you. Where do you think I learned my moves from? The poll ended? Okay, so let's see. Y'all better have voted, man. Okay, how do I see the poll? Okay, I see. View results. Who clicked I don't brush my teeth? Oh my god. What the Is there a way I can see who did that? Oh my god. I can't see. Who doesn't brush your teeth? Oh my god. I can't with you guys. Feed the dog, not the plant. Spider has her food right there. She's really tired, guys. So she just got back because she was at the pool and playing with another doggy. She's really tired, guys. Really, really tired. She's actually like sleeping right now. That's why you haven't seen her. She's really tired. Otherwise, she would be right here. She's sleeping right there. I'll show you guys after I finish this. Give her a treat. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, 88. Okay, fine. Okay, let's stop everything we're doing. Okay, fine, 88. Fine. Okay, hold on. Well, then I'm gonna have to bring her over here. Over here. Oh my god, that scared me. I was like, oh shit, somebody's trying to get into my house. But I'm like, no, that's the duck song. Okay, come here, baby. Come here. Come over here. Okay, be careful. Just come over here. You got it. Okay. All right. This is her treat. She'll wake up for a treat now. Don't let her fool you. All right, she's eating it. I don't know if you can see her. here, Spider. Give you the spotlight. The duck song. You woke her up from her nap, but I guess it was worth it for her. She gets a little treat. Bum, bum, bum. Got any grapes? Such a funny song. I don't know. I kept listening to that when I was a child. I thought it was hilarious. Can you sit down? Can you sit? Spider's watching you guys. Sway, don't distract the viewers now. You know what? Don't say that, dude, because she's actually attacked my plants before. I think I told you the story before, but I know you're new, so I'm going to tell it again. Basically, Spider, when she was a puppy, I left her home alone. That was my first mistake, honestly. It's really my fault. But anyways, I thought I could trust her. And I came home, and she had killed 2 of my plants. She killed my bell pepper plant, and she killed my monstera plant. Not that plant, but another one that I had before that one. She gave us mini sniff. And yeah, so ever since then, me and Spider, I think Spider did that because she's jealous. I think she's jealous of my plants because I give my plants a lot of attention. So yeah, she's not even a jealous dog, but I guess she's jealous when it comes to plants. I don't know. Spider, where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come over here. Come. What you doing? So I'm just kind of shaking out the soil here. Like I said, you're probably going to lose a lot of roots, but that's okay. But do you have to repot? No, it's really optional. Oh, she's going back to sleep. Yeah, she's tired, guys. She's going back to sleep. She's had a long day. Spider pee on her plant to be a good dog. She would never do that. No, she's never done that. She wouldn't do that. You know what? The first year I got a Christmas tree, that was when she was, before she was 1 year old, because she was born in July. I was scared that she was gonna pee on the tree because it's a tree. It was a real Christmas tree, not the fake one. It was a real one. So I was scared that she was gonna pee on the tree, but she never did that. Spider's not a bad dog at all. She's probably the best dog I've ever had as far as a behaved dog. Like, I can take her outside and she's not gonna run away. She'll stay with me. She doesn't need a leash. Now, obviously, I have a leash on her, but she doesn't need a leash. She listens to me, and she's not gonna run away. Let me tell you that. She's not gonna run away. So I had another dog. Now he's still alive. I've had several dogs. I've had 2 golden retrievers. They did die last year. Those were my childhood dogs. And then I had Toby. He's still alive, but when I had to go back to Venezuela, I had to give him away to a neighbor. And then, now I'm back here, but they kept the dog, which it's fine. But then who else? Then Bambi, he was a boy I had in Venezuela because I lived in Venezuela for a year before I came back here, and I had Bambi. And I honestly, till this day, I think about Bambi a lot. Bambi looks like Spider, but I think he was a little bit different of a breed, but he looked really similar to Spider, but just a little different. But I always think about Bambi because I wonder where he is today. I don't know. My dad gave Bambi away when I moved out, but he's the one who surprised me with a dog. And now that I'm an adult, I feel like that was a really bad decision on his part to get a dog because, my motto is if you're gonna get a dog, then you need to be prepared to have the dog for the rest of your life. And obviously at the time I was a kid and I was happy that I got a dog, but now I think it was really irresponsible of him to get a dog because he gave Bambi away. And I don't like that. I don't like that. So. What do you mean, rest in peace? Oh, okay, yeah. My Goldens, yeah, rest in peace. The rest are alive, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, you guys, I can't. You guys are distracted. Thought I saw some bug coming out of this. I don't know. Alright, I'm almost done here. It's time consuming. That's why it takes a while. Why are you putting that face? Almost done here. Breaking up the soil. I know. He went to watch the game. That's messed up. Stop playing with plant legs. I'm dead. No, I'm almost done here, I promise. Almost done. I'm just trying to get as much of the soil out as I can. Oh, I almost buried the scissors. And this soil, you can keep it, but I'm actually going to throw it away just because I don't feel like keeping it. So I don't want to keep it. I have my own soil, so I like to use my own soil. Because the thing is, plant shops, they use soil that's very, I don't know how to explain it, but they just use a different type of soil that takes a long time to dry out. Okay, so, emptying this pot, putting this down, and I'm gonna throw this away outside. You know, there's a lot of dirt outside, so that's not gonna be hard. So now we are gonna do 3 different soils. Is what I mean. That is what it is. I don't know why I did that. And if there was anything dead, you would just cut it, and you can smell it. It all smells alive. It smells like dirt. If you've never smelled root rot, I know it's gonna sound, I don't know what it's gonna sound like, but if you've never smelled root rot, you'll know something's wrong with your plant if it has root rot. You just know it's gonna smell nasty, like you're gonna be like, nah, that does not smell right, and you're probably right. Okay, so what I like to do is I use 3 different soils. So I'm actually gonna combine it in here so I can mix it around. So this is regular potting soil, just regular soil. Bam. And then I like to use perlite. If you use a lot of perlite, honestly, at all, you should use a mask, but I'm suicidal, so I'm just gonna use no mask. Okay. And bam, perlite. Put that all in there. And then I'm gonna grab some of this orchid potting mix. And yes, this is all Miracle Glow. You'll hear from people that they say they don't want to use that shit, but honestly, this is the cheapest and it works for me. I don't care, but do whatever works for you. If you want to get a more expensive soil brand, go right ahead. I don't care. This is what works for me. Spider, where are you going? Spider! Spider just got up and left. Are you jealous? Plant stream. I got dirt all over my phone. She didn't pay up, so he's gone. What is that? What are you talking about? This is soil. Okay, so yeah, you mix it up after that. Bam, bam, boom, as you can see, mixed. Oop. And then we're going to throw that in here, in this pot. This is where we're going to put it. I'm going to put it back in the pot it came in. Yes, I know. Promise it's okay. And then we're going to do that repeatedly until we can fit the roots there and then have the leaves up, and it'll still be good. Hello, hello, duck with a hat. You mixed it. Swank did he redeemed it for the duck song. You missed the duck song. You missed it. It was your time to shine. We're almost done here, guys. I promise. Okay, all right. Bye, Ducky. See, I can't give you a definitive smell of what it should smell like if it's rotten, but it just smells nasty. It smells like rot, but I can't. It's just something that I've never smelled before until you smell a rotten plant. But you'll know. I don't know. I can't explain it, but you'll know. I promise you'll know. You'll know. Okay, you will know. And then the soil will be very damp. And then when you take out the soil, it's gonna be very like nasty damp. It's not like a wet damp. It's like a sick damp. Like a what the hell? I can't explain it, y'all. But yes, I have had root rot on my plants before, and it's not always your fault. So if a plant dies, it's not the end of the world. Okay, I know it feels that way, but it's okay. Okay, you know, in life, everywhere in life, things live, things die. Hey, as long as you did your best. Don't be so harsh on yourself, okay? That is the motto. Don't be so harsh on yourself. Okay? And now, if you're repotting a plant for the first time, it will be a little harder, but the more you do something, the more you get used to it. So I can do this with one hand now. When I first started, it was a little more complicated for me because I'm thinking, how do people do this? You know? They make this look so easy, but I promise practice makes perfect. And it might be a little intimidating at first because I have a friend who got into plants because of me, and she was scared to repot her plants for the longest. And I remember being that way too, but you're never going to get out of that fear of repotting things until you do it. And then once you do, you say, oh, it's actually not that bad, okay? And then you keep doing it, and it's just, you know, like a reflex. It's nothing. Bye. Bye, Ducky. Is it raining outside? And I like to keep a little bucket under the pot because if anything falls, I can just put it back in there without wasting any soil. Because soil is not cheap. Even the cheapest soil is not cheap, okay? For me, at least. I don't like to waste soil, at least. This one's a little tricky. This plant is a little tricky because there's a lot of... Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I still gotta fill up the pot a little more. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Almost done here. Okay, just a little more. A tiny bit more. Not the posture check. I'm so sorry. Okay, posture check. Thank you, 88. Wait, was it 88? Yeah, it was 88. You're funny. You're funny. That's as close as getting to a cooking stream. Basically, guys, if I cook, you guys are going to roast me. You guys are going to be like, that looks uncooked. That doesn't look right. I mean, ugh. Have you ever seen the comments in a cooking video on YouTube? It's brutal. Even a fucking chef, it's brutal. So, I mean, I can't imagine a regular person. Okay, almost done here. I know I keep saying that, but there's a lot to fill in here. There's still some... Hold on. We still got a little bit of fill up because there's a big hole at the bottom there. Almost done though, I promise. Almost done here. I don't mind making a mess. It's okay. Okay, she's looking so cute. Now, I'm going to wait for the Facebook people to tell me what plant this is and then do some more research from there and then decide if I should leave it inside or put it outside. I want to put it outside because if I leave it inside, I don't know where I'm going to put it. So I genuinely don't have any space. Not really. So. Okay. And she is... Hold on. And she's done. She's potted up. Now, what I would recommend with this plant, whatever plant this is, I would clean the leaves off with some leaf shine and bam, bam, boom. Let this baby grow. And if it's one of those plants that need a trellis, I would get a trellis and have it vine. You can either get a trellis to let it vine up or not get a trellis and let it vine like that down. Whatever you like. I personally like the up look, but it's up to you. Just depends. And no more repotting, guys. Okay, let's see. Technically, I did I do a cooking stream? I'm not sure. We did hot cocoa once. I think I did do a cooking stream, but I'm not sure. I cannot with you, Swank. You're not getting 3 bands. You're not even getting 1 band. You'll be lucky if you get $1, Swank. And then this goes outside. I keep all my soil outside, which I'll do later. And then I put this all back outside. All outside. And then I have a little plant book. This little book is from Venezuela, but this is my little plant book. So whenever I find out what that is, I'll add it to my plant book. I'll say what soil it needs, and then I'll say the last time I watered it, and then I'll say what type of water it needs, because every plant is different. Some plants like regular water. Some plants like calatheas are bushy bitches, and they like distilled water. So yeah, and if you don't give them distilled water, they're gonna turn yellow. So yeah, choose your plants wisely, because some of them are expensive. Whether they're cheap, but the taking care of them part is expensive. Yeah, so calatheas, they're not cheap. All calatheas need distilled water. So there's that. What did I say I was gonna do? I thought I was gonna do something. Okay, I don't know. But this is it. And like I said, I'm just putting this back outside. So I'll do this later, because y'all don't want to see that. And I'll figure this out later. Yeah. Okay, let me see what y'all are talking about. Why do I look darker? Did I get darker? I don't know. I think it's just the... What are y'all talking about? You left us. That's what you did. Oh, I cannot with you guys. Wow, I've been repotting plants for a whole hour. That's crazy. See? It's so time consuming. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you for the follow. Abigi. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Much love. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Oh my god, guys. Swank 88. Shout out to Dr. Chillbear. I like your username. Super cool. Interesting. I like that. Intergalactic. Oh my god, all these cool names. I like that. Thank you for the follow. Much love. And we see the little... I need to pay attention to that moon, because even if I'm not seeing on my phone, I can see that, but I'm already blind, so what can I do? Okay. Biggie and J Matt. Thank you for the follow. Much love. I hope you guys are learning about plants. I hope I'm entertaining y'all. Okay, let me see. Valid though, for real. guys talking about? I don't know basketball talk. Tell me why I'm still drinking this goddamn Sprite drink. I cannot get myself... I mean, I'm going to drink it, like I said. I paid for it, but this is hell. Never again. It's not it, man. Okay, hold on. Let me close my one blind right there. Give me 1 second. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Got any grapes? What are y'all talking about? I cannot relate. But on a different note, we have hit 903 followers. That is crazy. I'm so happy. Hey, let me tell you guys something that I watched yesterday just to talk to you guys. Maybe I can teach you something. And I actually just learned something yesterday. I saw, which I feel like I've known, but it's also nice to hear it in words so I can put it into perspective. So what I had seen was a video. And this lady said that, I don't want to butcher it, everything that you want to claim in life right now, any goals that you have right now, you have already had them. Because we're in a different, I don't know, I'm not really good at explaining it, but I understood it. I've already done this. I've already, there's a past me, present me, and there's a future me. Future me has already done all this. And so any goals or anything that I have in mind, it's set because I have already done it. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen Interstellar, I believe. That's a really good movie for what I'm trying to tell you guys. How the man was trying to tell his present self of what was going to happen when he went out to space. So it's kind of like that. So it's amazing that, I want to do this with you guys because I've already done this. Okay, I don't know. I don't want to sound crazy, but it makes me emotional because it's crazy. It's crazy. And it's amazing at the same time. What are you guys talking about? What are y'all talking about? I'm over here getting philosophical and you guys are talking about basketball. Oh my God. What are y'all talking about? But anyways, so just to put that into perspective, and this goes out to anybody, everybody, anything that you want to achieve right now, it's because you've already done it. So don't stop seeking out that goal because your future self has already done it. So your future self is telling your current self to do it because you already did it. You see what I'm saying? Okay, I hope I don't sound crazy, y'all. I'm not crying. I just thought it was like, it's honestly a realization moment for me, and it was just amazing because I knew that, but I just had to hear that. And so that's where manifestation is really important, and it really is the truth. So from now on, I advise you to, and I know people have already said this, but people say things and they forget it. So I don't want you to forget. From now on, every day of your life, manifest a better life or whatever life you want to speak into existence. Really speak it into existence, and don't let any of those negative thoughts draw you out of that manifestation. Let's say you want a house. I'm going to get a house. And then there's that little voice in your head. No, bitch, you can't get a house. Why would you get a house? Draw those voices out because they can dim that manifestation. Fuck that voice. You're going to tell that voice, fuck you. I'm gonna get my goddamn house. I'm going to get my house. Watch. Okay? I don't know. She saw you talking about, I cannot, the goat. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, okay, you get what I'm saying. Like I said, you guys know I'm not the best at explaining something, but it was just an amazing realization for me. I needed that. So now, what we're going to do, you and me, we're going to manifest our life, what we want. and none of that negative shit. I don't give a fuck if you're broke today. Fuck all that. That doesn't matter because you're going to be rich. You're going to be financially stable. Now, I don't want to be negative, but I also don't want you to be unrealistic. You know, be realistic, but also whatever comes to mind, don't let those thoughts, I don't know, be dimmed out with your bad thoughts because you had those thoughts for a reason. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Okay. I don't want to sound crazy. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I agree with you, dude. For sure. For sure. For sure. So that was nice. That was nice. And also, just being around negative things and negative people, that's not going to get you anywhere. Which we already knew that. You know, that's common sense. But some people lack common sense. So I don't know. But, yeah. I cannot. No, that light. I cannot. You guys are hilarious. I cannot. Cannot. But on a different note, I will say there's deals right now going on at Target. Head to your local Target if you want to get some deals. There's a lot of house things on sale. I mean, cleaning supplies on sale, and they're actually good stuff that you need, you know, like laundry and stuff. And if you're a college student, if you didn't know, you can actually sign up, you know, create an account. It's all free, and you can get discounts for being a college student. And if you're not a college student, just get your brother's college student ID or something, and you know, do what you gotta do. And that goes with Canvas. You can get free Canva and Canvas are two different things. Canva, where you do graphic designs and stuff like that. You know, if you want to do a lot of things, you have to pay for it. But cheat code, if you do your student ID, you can use everything for free. So I hope I taught you something today. What are y'all talking about? The Rockets lost? Oh no, that's so sad. Swink, I can't stand you right now, man. Cicely, I'm so sorry. Cicely, thank you for the follow. Much love. I don't know why that took me so long to say. Much love. Thank you for the follow. See, this is why I don't take you to my living room. You asking me what's in the fridge. Swank. Okay, what's in the fridge is mostly pictures of Spider. Okay, here. I'll show you. Here, I'll show you. I'm just going to put it right here so you don't see me getting up. Since I'm so short. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to be that mom that has her kids all over her fucking fridge. So my kid is Spider, if you didn't know. Spider's my little baby. And she's sleeping. Okay, so it's all pictures of Spider. I'm glad you asked, Swank. I'm actually excited to show you guys. So now this one, I wish I had the year, but this was from last year. Wait. No, this was first. Okay. 2023, this was Spider's first year. Look at her when she was a little nugget. Oh my God. I get so emotional. She's so cute. Why do I have pictures of Spider in my fridge? Why not? What are you talking about? Look. And I got these printed from Walgreens, I believe. And look, happy holidays. Yeah, I'm that bitch. Yeah, I don't care. I'm that bitch. And yes, I did send out my Christmas cards. I send out my Christmas cards every year, guys. Every year. And then last year, bam, 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 bam. Creative. Feliz Navidad. Bam. Spider and the family. Look at Spider. The cutest little thing ever. And then this was last year, 2024, at Bass Pro Shop. Spider saw Santa for the first time in her life. Look at that. Look. She's so cute. I'm not gonna lie, she never looks at the picture when we go take pictures. God. But it is what it is. And then this was this year? I want to say it was this year. This was earlier this year. It snowed for the first time for her, and I took some pictures out in the snow, and look at her little paws. Oh, look. Oh, so cute. And then the most recent picture is at Bass Pro Shop again for Easter. We took pictures with the Easter bunny. Look. Oh. If that's not the cutest thing ever, I don't know what is. So you ask me about these magnate pictures and you're not even paying attention. I can't. Oh my God. I think that's all the pictures, yeah. I don't really have any other pictures to show y'all, really. I think that's about it. You were asking me what's inside the fridge? What kind of question is that? What the hell? Yeah, you are going to make me crash out, actually. Why would you want to see what's inside my fridge? Oh my God. Just too much, like too much. I can't. Too much. It's too nosy. Too nosy. Hold on, let me see something. Trying to see what else we could do. What else? I don't think we can do anything else. I'm trying to think. I'm supposed to sing. Yeah, I'm gonna sing. Oh, fine. Okay, well then you guys have to give me like 10 minutes because I have to set up in my room to sing because I gotta get the computer ready. You know, because you guys wanna. Okay, I'll be back. I better see y'all back on the stream, okay? Don't go anywhere. I'll be back. I'm gonna end it and then come back. I wanna see you back here. Alright, I'll be quick. Alright, cool. I'll be back.